Hey, Earth Signs, welcome back to my channel. I'm SJ. You guys know you're my ears and eyes. So we are doing themes or things that you may that may be coming through for next week. Okay, so themes and things that you may be on the lookout for. Okay, this is for my Earth signs. This is for my Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Okay, if you would like an extended or access to the extended, because every Monday I do the actual all 12 individual signs. Okay, you can do that in the extended, which is listed down below. Also, my website is listed down below in case you wanted a personal reading. Also, my Instagram is listed down below for anybody who wanted to go ahead and check that out. It's always a good time over there. Okay. So we are looking at themes for the week for my Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus, okay? We are going to be doing clarifications, okay? But it's not, remember, this is for all three signs, okay? So if this part of it does not resonate, then it's not for you. Take what applies, let the rest fly, okay? And if you would like your individual sign, you can locate that on Patreon. Alright, so this is for my Earth signs. Themes for next week. Themes for next week. So this is also for anybody who has Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus in their Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. Okay, this could apply. Okay, make sure that you check out all the other elements, okay, to get a full overview of what you can expect or prepare for this week, okay? All right, let's go check this out. Shuffle. All right, let's check this out for my Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Capricorn. Woo! You guys got a lot going on. Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Okay. We have Coming to the Edge and Thinker. With Coming to the Edge, this is my breakthrough card, okay? This is going to be for the beginning of the week, okay? This is my breakthrough card, okay? I feel like there is going to be some type of breakthrough in some area of your life, okay? Which is going to put you into thinker mode, okay? So you could have, with Virgo being here, that thinker card is very much Hermit energy, okay? Very much Virgo energy, okay? So I'm feeling like there is going to be an epiphany, some type of aha, some type of something that you're really, it's gonna click, it's going to make sense, and it's really going to put you in thinker mode. I'm also hearing that for some of you, you are going to see something about someone that you thought so highly of, or someone that I take that back. It doesn't feel like somebody you thought highly of, but it feels like somebody that you are in some type of karmic cycle with, or some type of toxic cycle or something. They're going to do something which is really going to be a breakthrough, because you know that you should walk away from this situation, but you haven't yet. Reason being is just because it's comfortable, it's familiar to you, it doesn't take work. This person isn't work, this person isn't challenging. But what I feel like is something is going to happen that's going to be a breakthrough that's really going to make you think, and it's going to be like, whoa, like if I am comfortable with this, that means that there is some type of, like attracts like. So what is this person reflecting back in me? Because if there's something in them that is reflecting back in me, and that's what I see, I would hate for someone to see me through my eyes the way I see this person. And so I see that there's a lot of thinking. There's also a lot of thinking because there's a situation that you're not happy in, but you're staying. But a situation that can make you happy, you're absolutely avoiding like the plague. So there's like this, I don't know, it just feels like you guys have a whole lot going on emotionally. It feels more like you guys have been avoiding so much for so long emotionally, like emotions overloads, where you just like shut it down and close it out, and now it's like being forced to the front. And Some of you are just going to be like, you know, screw it. It's time to deal with it. Let's deal with it, okay? Exact. I love it when Spirit does this. So we have time to go and clean it up. I feel like you guys are leaving something and going towards something. It's something that you guys know that it's time to go. This is for the middle of the week. I feel like this is something that you guys knew a long time ago. It was time to leave, okay? By cleaning it up, I feel like you're tying up loose ends. There's a big feeling here. Like, I do not want to keep, I don't want to keep making the same mess over and over again. I want to officially clean it up. I officially want to put it away. I don't want this door to be opened up anymore. Why? Because this is extremely toxic and I don't even know why I allow this person in my space, right? So I feel like you're going to be putting things in motion to clean that up, okay? For the weekend, we have chaos and conflict and go to the ocean. Chaos and conflict means that something really unexpected is going to come in and make you completely change directions, okay? So I feel like this has a lot to do with control. There's something you're trying to control, something that you're trying to do here, trying to do or not do, and you're trying to control the situation so that it works out in your favor, or that you just have more control of how the situation goes, so that way you can prepare for how much pain is involved, or leaving on your terms, or being done on your terms, or coming in towards someone on your terms, something along those lines. But it just feels like the divine has completely different plans, and there's just going to be something that is just going to completely come in and knock you completely to where you're like, I don't even know how to respond to this. I wasn't expecting this. I don't know how to deal with this. With go to the sea, that's my go with the flow card. That is my surrender card. That is the card where you're literally just going with the flow of the ocean. You guys could have Pisces or water signs in your chart as well. But I feel like when this comes in, you're literally going to have this this feeling of, I don't have the energy to continue to fight this. I'm just going to go with the flow. Or it's like your week is just going to be so crazy that it's like, I'm not even going to fight this. I'm just going to let it go with the flow. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just going to let it unfold the way that it unfolds. Because I feel like it's going to take you completely off guard. You're not even going to know how to deal with it or how to handle it. Here for thinker, undecided, okay? Like I said, there's a breakthrough that's going to be happening. You're going to be thinking about what to do, how to do it. It has to do with business or somebody that you've done business with before. All right? Why is... Ooh. All right, who cares? I only take reversals with this deck if I feel guided to. So here with we have the breakthrough, not having sex. Ironically, here's the thing. With not having sex, there's possibly somebody that is pretty much just the friends with benefits, and for whatever reason, you guys may not have been having sex as much lately. Now that you guys aren't having sex, the negative attachments that you are getting from this person through sexual contact, for whatever reason, if you guys aren't having sex as much or have not had sex lately, this breakthrough is coming through because their toxic sexual energy is not all over you. It feels like it's normally like all over you, like, you know what I mean? So it's like you guys may have taken a break from like having sex or something, and now all of a sudden all these epiphanies and stuff are coming through. I feel like for some of you, you're definitely going to be connecting it to the fact that like, I haven't had sex with this person in a while, and life makes more sense. I don't feel as drained. I don't feel as depressed, because you know when you have sex with someone, you literally take on their energy, right? So if this person is toxic and chaotic, like now you're starting to see how different your life is, or how differently you feel since you have not been having sex with them. Why is time to go here? If that's not reason for time to go. I love when Spirit does this. Okay, so I do feel like this is going to be connected to the person that is your friends with benefits, or the person that you have not had sex with, or you just haven't had sex in a couple days, or maybe they were out of town, you haven't sex. There's a connection with you realizing I legitimately feel better since I have not had sex with them. Okay, Here with family influence, this feels like a group of people. This could be coworkers, group of people, an actual family member or whatever. I feel like you may have been in this cycle with this person because of family, because maybe it pissed them off or because, you know, it made them happy. Who knows, okay? But then there's also not going back to the ex. Okay, so there's a strong feeling here that now that you are not having sex with this person and you're having this breakthrough and you really getting to thinking about things, you're going to go from being undecided about what to do to realizing that, like, I need to stop messing with this friends with benefits, because, like, I feel like you knew that it was a real thing, that you will pick up that person's energy, but for whatever reason, maybe it was because of the last new moon or full moon, your spiritual gifts are more sensitive. So if you're empathic or you're sensitive to energy, you're more sensitive than you were before. Okay, so I feel like you are totally going to be realizing that you cannot deal with that person anymore. Why is cleaning up here? Okay, so I feel like deciding not to deal with this person, okay, you're going to want to clean up that situation with that person and just like move on to the next person, okay? But that's going to be temporary, all right? You're going to realize that you probably need to chill out for a bit. Like, there's a strong feeling of like, okay, I cleaned up the situation with them. See? Stress and anxiety. I feel like you're going to clean up the situation with this person, and then you're just going to immediately, just out of habit, probably be looking for someone else to be in a friends with benefits or a situation with. And you're literally, that energy is going to be temporary, because you're going to realize, like, no, I probably need to chill out altogether for a little while and really, like, just focus on myself. Why is chaos and conflict? All right, so chaos and conflict here for the weekend. Friendship, talking to others. Honestly, I feel like it has to do with this friends with benefits situation. You're here working on yourself, minding your business, and then may find out through the grapevine that this person already has another friends with benefits, or there's somebody in your friends group that you were explaining the situation to, and they're like telling your business to other people. I'm also hearing people that you think are your friends are not your friends. So you could have a small circle and just really feel like you could trust certain people. You may be finding out this weekend you cannot trust them for nothing. Be aware too, because I'm also feeling like somebody from this friends group, now that they know that your friends with benefits is available, even after you told them about this negative energy attached to them, for some of you, obviously it's not all of you, this is a specific message. Somebody may be going directly to that friends with benefits just to see, you know, if that's awful, but that's what I'm picking up. Okay, but overall, I feel like there's people talking about your business that shouldn't know about your business, that you may be finding that out this weekend. Or and your friends with benefits is already talking to someone else. Why is to the sea here? Ooh, what was that? Misunderstanding. Okay, so we have to the sea here, okay? We have spring and considers you relationship material. So I feel like back in the spring, okay, there was somebody that you may have been really good friends with, or that is about the time that you met this friends with benefits situation. It really, take it how it resonates. Because, you know, some of you guys, my earth signs, are born in the spring. Okay, so also we have insecure and thinking, okay? So this is basically this weekend. I really feel like you guys are supposed to just, like, release control, because I feel like you guys are going to be trying to figure out who in your team is, closure. Who in your team is not faithful, not loyal, who's telling your business. And I feel like you guys are just going to be like, screw it. I'm very confident that there's no need for me to try to take control of the situation. I'm going to figure it out sooner or later, or someone's going to tell on them, or they're going to tell on themselves. And then once I know that, you know, I'm going to be done with it, okay? So you're going to get closure that you need in this situation to move on. The biggest thing I'm feeling here is that this is all lessons, okay? Lessons, because number one, I feel like this friends with benefits, You have been getting signs and synchronicities to let this person go a long time ago. I'm getting strong like Sagittarius, Pisces, Gemini vibes, okay? But doesn't have to be, okay? Some Aquarius. But it doesn't have to be. It doesn't matter. It could be any sign. But it's a strong feeling here that you kind of, some Cancer too. I don't know why they just told me that. But you guys were given a sign a long time ago to leave somebody alone, that they weren't the best for you, okay? You guys are going to get through this, okay? The overall energy here is time for a nap, okay? And right up under it is to be fair, which means things are balancing out, okay? And with time for a nap, it literally means that you need to take a step back and rest. Like, you need to take a step back, reevaluate everything, and move in a different direction. I'm hearing this is a result of you moving in the direction that you wanted to versus listening to your intuition, okay? So that's what I have for you guys for October 25th to October 31st. If you want to know what your individual sign, that is my Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus, you can go ahead and click on the extended.